Welcome to Around the World channel. Boris Johnson says UK is at a perilous turning point, and tells Brits to work from home, CNBC. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson said on Tuesday that Britain was at a perilous turning point and that he had to act now to stop the spread of the coronavirus. The morning after Tesla's Battery Day is here and Xbox pre-orders start, Engadget. The big news last night was Elon Musk saying Tesla's big battery innovations are, well, years away. But let's start with something a little more immediate. Most swing state voters think Trump should not fill Supreme Court vacancy if he loses 2020 election, new poll finds, CNBC. Republicans aim to fill the Supreme Court vacancy left by Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death before the end of President Donald Trump's first term. Ren Zhijiang, critic of Chinese leader Xi Jinping, sentenced to 18 years on corruption charges, NBC News. A former Chinese property executive who openly criticized Beijing's handling of the coronavirus pandemic was sentenced to 18 years in prison on corruption charges Tuesday, a court announced. NFL Power Rankings. Ravens replace Chiefs for number 1 spot after Week 2 USA Today. Sports Pulse. Week 2 was filled with fantastic finishes, demoralizing injuries and drama. We put a bow on the week and reveal our latest power rankings with our biggest risers and fallers. Lewis Hamilton congratulates Bubba Wallace, Michael Jordan, and Denny Hamlin on historic NASCAR deal, essentially sports. The announcement of Michael Jordan's involvement in NASCAR team ownership got not just the NASCAR circles, but also the sports world buzzing. NASA outlines how it will take humanity back to the Moon in 2024 Engadget. The document explains the kind of scientific tests the astronauts have to conduct, and the samples they have to collect, when they get to their destination. 2020 election faces unprecedented amount of litigation, NPR. A voter stands by for her ballot as people wait more than 4 hours for early voting Friday in Fairfax, VA. Andrew Harnick AP. The night of November 7, 2000, was cold and wet in Austin, Texas. Nobody. Watch the Killers play Mr. Brightside to christen Las Vegas Raiders' first NFL game, NME. The Killers played Mr. Brightside on a rooftop above the Las Vegas Strip for U.S. television last night. Watch the performance below. Australian officials are racing to save hundreds of stranded pilot whales. A third have already died, CNN. CNN, marine experts and government officials are racing to save hundreds of pilot whales after a mass stranding in Australia, with dozens of the animals already dead. Please, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for upcoming news.